Do you want to reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke naturally? Are you concerned about the potential buildup of plaque and hardening of your arteries? Your arteries are the vessels that transport blood from your heart to all of your organs, tissues and cells. If you have an unhealthy lifestyle, you can develop atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis can lead to accumulation of fat, cholesterol, calcium and other materials on the inside of your arteries. It can reduce blood flow to your heart and other parts of your body. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the number one killer on the planet is heart disease, which accounts for 1 in 4 deaths. But don't worry, we'll look into some foods to naturally reduce this risk. Maybe you're experiencing symptoms such as high blood pressure, fatigue, or maybe you have loss of appetite and abdominal discomfort. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the top 8 foods that unclog arteries naturally and reduce heart attack, including a 4-minute breakfast prep, which could help cleanse your arteries and strengthen your bone density by over 50%, a surprisingly simple steamed dish to prevent blood clots, and an inexpensive low-calorie green food, which also helps protect your eyes and vision. And if you stay to the end of this video, I'll give you a guide to everyday herbal remedies that give your health instant relief. Just imagine if you could prevent further damage to your arteries by using food as a natural remedy. But before that, if you like videos about rediscovering home remedies, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out and tick the notification bell. The free guide, Everyday Herbal Remedies That Give Your Health Instant Relief, is in the description down below. Okay, let's get into it. Food number 1, asparagus. Not only delicious, but it also helps cleanse your arteries. Asparagus is a perennial vegetable that grows in the springtime. Full of fibre and minerals, it boosts the body's production of glutathione, an antioxidant that fights inflammation and helps to prevent blood clots. It also contains alpha-linoleic acid and folic acid, which prevent hardening of the arteries. Simply steam for 2 to 3 minutes. Did you know asparagus was first cultivated about 2,500 years ago in Greece, and is the Greek word that means stalk or shoot? Food number 2, cocoa. Cocoa is the raw ingredient used to make chocolate. This is among the top sources of flavonoid, helping protect against heart disease. Cocoa comes from a tropical tree called Theobroma cacao. The fat from cocoa beans is removed to make cocoa powder. Flavonoids found in cocoa have anti-inflammatory effects, improving circulation and nitric oxide levels in the blood, which enhances the function of your blood vessels. Research also shows cocoa can help reduce bad LDL cholesterol, improve blood pressure, insulin sensitivity and blood sugar levels. Include 1 ounce of high flavanol cocoa powder or half to 1 ounce of dark chocolate in your diet regularly. Thousands of years ago, the Mayans considered a cocoa drink prepared with cocoa and hot water to be the food of gods. Will you try this cocoa tea tonight? Food number 3. Before I show you food number 3, comment down below, my favourite chocolate treat is blank. Food number 3, green tea. Contains high levels of antioxidants, which help reduce your risk of developing heart disease or Alzheimer's. Green tea is a beverage made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, considered by many to be the ultimate anti-aging beverage. It prevents many of the risk factors for heart disease, such as having high blood pressure or cholesterol levels. Evidence shows that green tea contains 10 beta-blocking compounds, 7 calcium channel blockers and 16 diuretic compounds. Drink 2 to 4 cups of green tea per day. A study published in the American Heart Association journal, Stroke, found consumption could lower your risk of stroke by up to 20%. Did you know that? Food number 4, pomegranate. Pomegranate seeds make incredibly positive impacts on heart health, shown to prevent heart issues from inflammation and high cholesterol to high blood pressure. The pomegranate, Punica grananthum, is a fruit-producing deciduous shrub or small tree in the Laceraceae family. The juice from the fruit and seeds contain an antioxidant called ellagic acid, which helps block LDL cholesterol from sticking to artery walls and forming plaque buildup. They also contain anthocyanins, which help keep plaque from rupturing and causing a heart attack. Drink a small glass of pomegranate juice daily. As a healthy boost, will you try sprinkling some pomegranate seeds on a salad? Food number 5, salmon. Wild salmon, not farmed salmon, is an extremely nutritious food credited to preventing cardiovascular disease. Salmon is a ray-finned fish native to the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Most species are anadromous, meaning they hatch in fresh water, move to the ocean, and then return to the fresh water again to spawn and reproduce. The salmon's nutrition profile possesses one of the highest omega-3 contents in any type of fish, packed with tons of other vitamins, minerals, and salmon protein. It helps reduce the risk of having a heart attack. The good levels of omega-3 fatty acids helps reduce systemic inflammation, cholesterol levels, and blood clotting. Health authorities currently recommend an intake of at least 2 oily fish meals per week. Did you know, according to the traditional Chinese medicine, salmon is also used to help fertility by nourishing the yin? Food number 6, beets. Beets are an important food for overall health because it can reduce blood pressure and protect against cardiovascular events like strokes and heart attacks. Beets, otherwise known as beetroot, is a vegetable of the Chenopodiaceae family. Grown in the ground, it's related to turnips and swedes. The plant is native to Afghanistan, North Africa and Central Asia. Beetroots are high in nitrate, a chemical that your body converts to nitric oxide, which is an important gas for the heart. They are also rich in potassium, vitamin C and riboflavin, which will help keep your energy levels high and promote healthy red blood cells. The recommended consumption for beetroot is 1 to 2 servings per day. Did you know research of the nitrate-rich beetroot juice enhanced the time trial performance of trained cyclists? Food number 7, spinach. Spinach is packed with nutrients and antioxidants that promote good health and protect the heart. It is a type of green leafy vegetable that was first cultivated in ancient Persia. It consists of a low-calorie, high-nutrient food that can be eaten raw or cooked. Spinach is rich in folate, which can help prevent against heart attacks. Folate lowers homocysteine levels, naturally rising levels of high-density lipoprotein, HDL, or good cholesterol, which can decrease the risk of a heart attack. Consume approximately 3 cups of spinach each week. Did you know spinach contains high amounts of the antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin, helping protect your eyes and vision? Food number 8, natto. Natto is the most potent natural source of vitamin K2. Critically, this vitamin is associated with a lower risk of artery calcification and therefore a lower risk of heart disease. Natto is a traditional Japanese breakfast food made from fermented soybeans. Its natural source of vitamin K2 activates 2 proteins in the body. Protein number 1, called matrix GLA protein MGP, sweeps calcium out of soft tissue like arteries and veins, where the mineral is unwanted and harmful. Protein number 2, called osteocalcin, attracts calcium into bones, joints and teeth, strengthening mineral density where calcium is needed. In Japan, a daily breakfast serving of up to 50 grams with rice and raw egg is common. Smash the like button or comment down below if you feel this could help your heart health. Now, I understand that if you lack the knowledge to help heal your health and immune system naturally, you want to be in a position to know as quickly and easily as possible, right? Why not learn how to boost your own body's natural defenses against disease? Discover the natural ways for you to stay healthy, feel better and live longer. That's why I've put together a free 10-minute guide, everyday herbal remedies that give your health instant relief. With this easy to read guide, it will assist you to learn how to heal yourself naturally. So click the link in the description below to get your free download. If you want more videos on rediscovering home remedies, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. The playlist here contains more videos on remedies for unclogging arteries and improving heart health. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found the video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below, as it helps us know which kind of content you guys enjoy and we can make more of it in the future.